And they're going to be rocking Ike, Captain Falcon.
Fatality, just a player that I'm always excited to watch. I mean, it's Captain Falcon. What more do you expect? I mean, you might end up in a highlight reel fighting Fatality sometimes.
Rango, one of the few Ikes that didn't jump ship for Corrin.
Yeah.
A lot of Ike players playing Corrin now.
Yeah.
That would be Ryuga
and
most
Rio.
notably. Rio playing a lot of Corrin. Well, he plays like every Fire Emblem character too, don't forget.
True.
His Roy trashed me in friendlies at Genesis 3.
Oh, get bodied. Get bodied.
You know, I came here for you to console me.
Yeah.
And you just tell me to get bodied.
Listen, man, it happens to the best of us. Everybody gets bodied.
At least it wasn't the Ned MJG set.
Oh, God.
At least it wasn't that.
Listen. Scale of 1 to 10 on the bodying, that was like 11, dog.
That was a 48.
Yeah.
All right. Rango and Fatality versus Sodrek and Abadango.
Really excited to see the follow-ups that we can get from Captain Falcon and Ike. Yeah, they just they tack on so much damage in the air, especially Ike at just low percents. I mean, you get that up throw or down throw right into forward air. I mean, of course, Captain Falcon, I mean, he spends half of his time in the match in the air trying to land knees.
Right. We're going to see it. We saw that with the that Minnesota team where they were able to land a lot of those Ike forward throw combos to some silliness. We could see like forward throw forward smash. We could see like forward throw to maybe a knee if he is able to space it just perfectly. Stuff like that. But right now in this fracas at the start here, it looks like a slight advantage to the blue team. They're playing very clean to start.
And I like what Rango did there a second ago. He used his quick draw, and he stopped it right before he hit the ledge of the stage because he knew that Abadango would be there for that wonderful nair to try to take him out.
What a crazy follow-up from Abadango. He is one of the gods of landing those shuttle loop kill confirms.
That he is. We've seen it at CCC. He's looking to carry over that momentum here with that wonderful Meta Knight work.
They are doing such a great job, but Meta Knight does have to get back onto the stage here.
Yeah. Captain Falcon is a pretty easy character to combo. Let's be honest.
That is true. And there Sodrek was looking. He's still got Captain Falcon off stage. This could be tough. Okay, he will get on the ledge.
Try to neutral get up at 8. Down tilt. Not a good spot for Captain Falcon to be in. Stage is so small. It's so small for Captain Falcon. You know, he wants some room to move.
Sodrek, he's just representing this giant wall on the ledge. Putting on so much pressure. And there Abadango steals out another stock with an up smash.
Oh, but he's a forward air for my man Rango, trying to even this thing back out a little bit.
Yeah, Rango, there it is.
Oh, we've seen that coming. Come on.
Yeah, that's classic Fatality, the fading back airs off stage. That's like his bread and butter.
Oh my God.
But the spike coming out from the up B hitbox.
Hey man, he said, I see your bread and butter, but you're looking like toast right now, my brother.
Oh my goodness. Fantastic play all around here, but I do think that Sodrek's cloud wall is just super imposing. The nipple spike gonna send him flying to the side though, and even game all of a sudden.
Yeah, man, he said, don't count us out yet. We got a down throw situation. Okay, no follow-up there. Try to get the run-off knee. Looking like Melee Falcon right now.
Excellent recovery here by Abadango. He's trying to help his teammate out a little bit, and now he's covering the ledge. Gets the bottom hitbox of that shuttle loop.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Abadango is a menace right now. Completely all over the place. He's everywhere the red team doesn't want him to be.
The adaptation from Rango and Fatality is pretty strong, but the finishing touch is the ultimate equalizer. Not enough to kill in the air, though. And stock lead.
Oh, my!
2v1.
Very, very nice. And even though the blue team had a very fantastic start, it's all about how you finish, especially here in Smash 4. And with that being said, man, that's my man Sodrek.
Sodrek stealing out of stock there with the back air, though. He needs 2 more. Captain Falcon is at a pretty vulnerable percent if he just plays safe.
They try to get the fall away back here, trying to outspace Falcon. Fatality not having any of it. Oh, very nice. Oh, my. Oh, that's me, bro. That's the wrong guy. Don't hit me.
Sodrek, he's darting in and out. His movement is so clean with Cloud right now. I'm incredibly impressed. No matter what happens this game, I'm super impressed with the way he's been playing.
Yes. You know, he does have a limit on his side, and you're never really winning versus Cloud until this character is dead.
Or the limit is gone.
Or that too.
He gets the jump onto that Smashville taxi platform. That's going to eat up his limit, and again, he's in a tough spot.
Oh, no! Okay.
He thought he could grab the ledge.
That he did.
Couldn't grab the ledge.
I like what Sodrek did there. He used that up air to kind of give himself some coverage. He could try to come back and snap that ledge, but He's seen Ike was there with that wonderful eruption. He just said, you know what, man, we're both leaving, all right? we both got to die.
Yeah, there's actually not too much that Cloud can do when he's forced to grab the ledge there with that eruption online.
Yeah, if you're not snapping the ledge with Cloud, I don't know if you're playing Cloud right.
Well, it was a very hard angle for him to snap the ledge because he had already used the second jump, and
the hitbox on eruption is
gigantic.
Yeah, it's immense. But I don't expect to see a character switch from either of these two. Like we said before, Abadango not really feeling Mewtwo in doubles, and I completely understand why. As somebody who plays a very fraudulent Mewtwo, plays Mewtwo on a very lesser scale, we know that guy's big.
Mewtwo dittos later.
Listen.
Sodrek is not thinking of switching the character, I think.
No.
We might see the Fox come out.
I mean, when you're Cloud in doubles.
Cloud is so good.
Yeah, when you're Cloud in doubles, I mean, who else can you switch to that could be any better?
I feel like there was just a few slight mistakes, like Abadango getting stage spike at the end. There's a few slight errors. There were like, very slight miscalculations.
Yeah, they might have slept a little bit. But with that being said, I mean, Rango, I know Ike is Ike in singles, but in doubles, you got to watch out for that raise. And they ate a lot of forward airs in that last match.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, Sodrek. Wow. Falling victim to getting pineapple. Most unfortunate, man.
This stage is so good for Cloud, except in that one instance where you mess up your recovery.
As if it wasn't already hard enough to recover. You got to watch out for getting pineapple. Come on, man.
All right, that's going to give Falcon another jump. I mean, Mennonite not able to get the punish, though.
Okay, Fatality trying to give himself some covers as he goes back towards center stage with that dare. Needs 50 feet.
All right. Yeah, Mennonite, he's looking to be the hard carry in this game. He's just putting so much pressure on the off stage. But there, Cloud going to steal out the Rango stock. Mennonite's only taking 33%. Can we talk about that?
I mean, if you want to.
Like, oh my goodness.
Abadango being very evasive, making his presence known.
Abadango putting the team on his back right now, doing so much work.
His maneuverability is just, it's unmatched. It's unmatched here in this set.
So, Abadango again just being a wall on the ledge here, trying to pressure Fatality off stage.
Oh, Rango with the run off forward air, not making Sodrek's life any easier. And I thought he was going to get some magnet hands, but I guess not.
Again, the nipple spike sending him so far, but you won't make it back to the ledge. That's going to kill your teammate. That's me, bro.
Hey, listen. No, that's me.
Abadango, he needs to hold this stock for as long as humanly possible because of the unfortunate stock losses that Sodrek has had.
Yes. Most unfortunate. When you're playing Cloud, the name of the game is to live as long as possible and throw out as many limit moves as you can. And unfortunately, his Cloud is just falling a little short of that. Yeah,
that's unfortunate here. He does have limit online again, and he could represent death for Rango, but that up B out of shield going to be enough. Yeah. Doesn't even need a burn limit.
Absolutely not. Abadango not making Fatality's life any easier out there. Oh, very nice. Fatality giving himself some overhead covers with that up air. And that being said, Abadango finally losing his first stock.
3 stocks to 3. Sodrek, I think he's going to hold on to his limit for as long as he can to help him stay alive on the shorter Dreamland ceiling.
Fatality breaking up that commotion. Sodrek, a very wonderful up air string.
Looking for a crazy finishing touch read onto Fatality, but he doesn't find it.
Finishing touch is always hype when it lands. And I'm not even a Cloud fan, but I'm like, look, yo.
It's 100% hype.
Yeah, it's 100% hype.
Sodrek going to make it to the ledge here. Now he's going to be able to pressure maybe on the Rango, but Rango misses the ledge himself. Share stock coming online.
Do you agree with that share stock?
Yes. Nice fade by Sodrek. He's going to make it to the ledge there himself. But the Gentleman Jab going to kill himself. Share stock right back. Even game after all this craziness. The lead trading back and forth.
Absolutely.
Even game.
The ball has been in both of their courts here in this set. Let's see how they finish. They both started off very, very strong. Now Fatality has some rage on his behalf. 109%. Let's see if he can apply it to try to run away with this set here. I mean, I think Captain Falcon knows a thing or two about crossing finish lines, man.
He needs to not get knocked off stage. Being off stage against Abadango is so scary. He needs to stay on the stage, keep the stage control as long as he can. Excellent recovery, though, by the Meta Knight.
Completely avoiding that dare. We haven't really seen a lot of off-stage shenanigans from Fatality in this set. Oh, my God. And his teammate almost taking him out. Rango struggling to get his feet planted back on the ground.
Excellent team conversions again showing up here from the blue team. Oh, and there it is. The shuttle loop going to send Ike off the top and the up tilt as well.
Wow.
Into taunt. Classy combo. Sodrek and Abadango clutching that out after some unfortunate stuff happening at the start of that game too.
Absolutely, man. Just a very very, very interesting finish. Both teams starting off very strong, falling short at the end. Let's see how Game 3 goes for both sides.
I feel like Sodrek and Abadango really found their stride at the end of that game, too. Rango and Fatality are going to have to adapt very hard.
I mean, you don't get shuttle loop follow-ups by not having synergy with the teammate, man. They definitely started to come alive.
So excellent, the play we saw at the end of that game, too. And I'm so happy we get to see a Game 3 of these two, or these 4 players. Yeah. This has been very exciting to watch.
That it has. I mean, Abadango is always a treat to watch. I mean, he comes over to the U.S. when he can, and I know it's not cheap. But listen, I'm here today, and I can tell you it's not cheap living in the U.S. trying to get to Michigan. I can only imagine what these guys are going through. But it's always a treat when he decides to come out to the States. And, of course, I mean,
Abadango's still looking for that high-profile sponsor, of course, that would be able to aid in his travels.
Listen, everybody's getting sponsored. How are you not going to sponsor Abadango? Guys, come on.
The man is just such a bro. I love Abadango.
Yeah.
Hanging out with him, he's one of like the best homies in the scene.
Abadong bro, maybe. Maybe we can make that his tag.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a quick stock taken on Fatality.
And there was just nothing Rango could do to even attempt to save his teammate's life. Both of these two characters on the red team, very, very capable, don't want to find themselves off stage on the receiving end.
It's an excellent play by Abadango. Excellent awareness that Fatality overextended a little bit, and he was able to land those dares. Sodrek makes it again to the ledge. He's already taken 116% on the back of that. Quick confirm. He needs to be careful.
Yeah. Okay, Sodrek giving himself some space right there with that wonderful backer. And again, like we've seen in the first set, holding down the left or right side of the ledge as strongly as he can, being that very, very strong wall. But
he's getting forward air here. He's going to use that upbeat climb hazard a little bit early because he knew Captain Falcon was looking to get that back air.
And I like Rango, man. When he can, he gives Captain Falcon that coverage that he needs to try to come back. Kind of taking a page out of Sodrek's book, if you will. I mean, yeah, we know Cloud's a very, very long character, has some very strong aerials in his arsenal, but so does Cloud, man. Excuse me, not Cloud, but Ike.
Right.
You can't count him out.
A super powerful character in the air. You have to be very careful when he puts that sword out.
You gotta just avoid him, man.
Oh, and that raid's gonna be cleared out here by Rango. Taking a quick stock lead, but the spike in return. The shuttle loop. What a turnaround. 4 stocks to 3 now.
Absolutely, and the blue team completely running away with this. They are on fire here as they try to run towards victory.
Cloud's percent is starting to climb, and he's getting juggled a little bit here by Fatality. He needs to be very careful. The longer he holds on to the stock, the better off his team's going to be.
I'd like to see some up smash reads possibly from Rango come out. He has a little bit more room here.
There you go. He looks for one.
Yeah. Hey, Mason, my prayers have been answered.
It's sort of a very high-risk maneuver. I can see why he doesn't go for them as often as you'd like.
Yeah, it's either, the opponent's going to air dodge it or not.
And look at that. When he can just land like an auto-canceling back air to take out the stock from Cloud, why do you need up smash?
Yeah.
Excellent play there by Rango to steal out that stock. The percent's looking very clean still here for the blue team, though. But anything can happen. These are very gimpable characters except for Meta Knight, of course.
That they are. Oh my, oh my God.
Oh,
I'm going to go for the side special to get that spike. I'm not mad at that. And the share stock coming out as quick as he can.
Rango needs to stay alive. Ike Rage is a hell of a drug, too. So if he can stay alive, he can really make something happen here. There are ways that you can kill Meta Knight right now with that forward tilt on the ledge. Plenty of ways to make out that stock.
Fatality's movement starting to come alive here as we start to see the trot in and out. Oh my God.
Oh, the juggle, but no.
I thought we passed that, bro.
No, no killer follow-up going to follow onto Fatality, though. Sodrek is so content to hold his limit for as long as he wants.
Oh my, and the quick draw taking out Abadango, and now we have ourselves an even match here in terms of stocks.
Excellent job by Sodrek for staying alive in that 1 versus 2 scenario. If he had gotten thrown off stage, it would have been bad.
That it could have.
But here comes Fatality with the bear. That seals the stock.
Oh my God, and Abadango in a very unfortunate 2v1 situation. Fatality with the strong tech, finding his way back on center stage.
Great tech there by Fatality. And this up there will seal it. No questions asked. That's going to be a great advantage for Abadango on this 1 versus 1.
Not a good spot for Fatality to be in, man. Oh, ledge trump situation.
Nothing to come of it, though.
Absolutely not. Oh,
there it is. Dash attack shuttle loop seals the deal. Abadango clutching it out in the 2 versus 1. Moving on.
Yeah. Very, very nice, man. That was just a rough one for the red team there, excuse me. It's just, what can you do, man? I mean, you had a lot of percentage in that 2v1, so.
They were great games all around. I very much enjoyed commentating them. That was super fun.
That they were, man. It's always a treat to commentate Abadango's matches and Fatality, man. I haven't commentated a Fatality since Nexus back in Nebraska, so it's been a while.
Fatality, always a treat to watch.
Yeah.
Very exciting Captain Falcon player. But I see it right now. I see Chicago walking up. We got, I think, Dan and Demitis coming